What's up, Glam Squad, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. If you hear any background noise, it is pouring outside, so I am sorry guys. But in today's video, I'm going to be taking off these cuties. If you'd like to see a video of how I achieved these, I could definitely do it. Just let me know in the comments below. But in today's video, I am going to be taking off this nail design, and I am going to be using acrylic. I haven't used acrylic since October of 2021. I was having some breathing issues, so I had to take a little break from Monomer. But today I wanted to use acrylic because I wanted to use this nail product and kind of review it for you guys. So this product has been very popular on YouTube. So it's supposed to minimize the monomer smell, which I'm very, shocked with, because I never thought anything could minimize that smell, but I'm going to give it a try. So let's get started. So first thing is first, I'm going with my Melody Susie e-file, and I will be removing this nail set. After removing the design, I went ahead with some acetone and soaked my nails off. Just to let you guys know, I got these little acetone bowls from Shein, and if anybody is interested, it's linked below under my Shein nail haul. After soaking off my nails, I'm going to be reapplying nail tips. I don't remember where I got these, but if I do find the link, I will put them down below. As a nail primer, I'm going to be using Young Nails Protein Bond, which is one of my favorite primers, and I'm also going to be using Young Nails Brush On Glue to put on my nails. After gluing my nails, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting them down, and I'm going to go ahead and shape them to the shape that I'd like. After shaping and filing, I'm going to go ahead and blend the artificial nail to my natural nail. After blending, make sure to wipe your nails with some alcohol or acetone. And after that, I'm going to be using Valentino Beauty Pure's Nail Dehydrator. And after that, I'm going to use Young Nails Protein Bond, and I'm going to put 2 layers of each. So on the bottle, it says 2 drops for every 2 ounces of monomer. So what I did was I put a few drops before putting in the monomer. After that, I put in the monomer, and it was very strong right away. And usually Young Nails, I feel like, is one of the lowest odors, but I guess since I hadn't smelled it in so long, it was pretty strong. So I went ahead and added more of the liquid. So at first it didn't really do much, but after a while I did notice that it did minimize the smell a little bit. But the only thing I don't like is that it has a very, very strong cherry smell. I wish it was a little lower in odor, but it's better than smelling the monomer. But it didn't cover the smell all the way, if you know what I'm saying. So I was so excited to use acrylic that I kind of just jumped into it. But the acrylic that I'm using is Valentino Beauty Pure Prettiest Pink. Just to let you guys know, the footage that I have of me putting on the acrylic is not the greatest, because when I do acrylic, I like to do it very close to my eyes so I could see what I'm doing. And unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of footage of me laying down the acrylic, but if you guys would like an in-depth video, I could definitely do that. So for not doing acrylic in 6 or 5 months, I feel like I did a pretty good job in layering the acrylic, so I was very happy with that. I do have to say though, I've used Young Nails Monomer with Valentino products before, and I noticed that this time around it did take the acrylic a little longer to set. It was a little gummy, like when you use non-order monomer. So I don't know if it was because of the drops that it was a little gummy, or maybe the formula in the monomer has changed. But I am going to do a video using Valentino Beauty Pure monomer because it has a higher monomer smell. So I do want to try it with the drops. And yeah, so I'm gonna see if the same thing happens, because if it does, then it's because of liquid. Moving on, I'll be using my MAC Art rhinestone glue, and I started off with the glue to do these little butterfly charms, but I ended up taking it off and using acrylic instead, because I feel like the acrylic was going to hold them on longer, which was the right choice. On my ring finger, that is a magnet for one of the fluff balls. I used acrylic as well to set it down. Honestly, this magnet that's on my actual nail was not bad. It was strong, but the magnet that comes on the actual fluff ball was not strong enough. I was very unhappy about that. I had purchased these on Shein, so I was kind of thinking of sending them back, but it's whatever. If you really want to use them, then you could just probably hold it down with acrylic as well. Moving on to my index finger, I'm going to be using some of the rhinestones that I purchased on Shein, and I'll also be using some that I purchased on Etsy. If you're interested in these rhinestones, I'm going to link above the video where I have them linked below. It was a seller from Etsy. She had a lot of beautiful rhinestones, so these have definitely become one of my faves. Moving on to my middle finger and my thumb, I'm going to be using 0058 from Model Ones, and I'm going to be doing a glittery French. I got this glitter from a glitter kit from Michaels. I will link it down below if you guys are interested. So I was going to leave the nail like that, but I did kind of do my nails a little thin. So I decided to just go ahead and encapsulate it with crystal clear. So like that, whenever I went to file the nail, it wouldn't take the glitter off. Originally, when I did this acrylic set, I wanted to do some kawaii nails. Correct me if I said that wrong. So that's why I ended up adding some little cute bears. And here in this clip, you're going to see how fast that little fluff ball falls off. So like I said, I was not happy with the fluff ball at all. If anybody from Shein sees this, sorry. But definitely you guys have to put better magnets on the fluff balls. The other magnet was definitely fine. But yeah, guys, so this was the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It felt so great using acrylic again. I'm honestly an acrylic girl at heart, but you know, I definitely have to limit how much I use of it. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button under the video and hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post. And of course, share. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.